Hello, fellow rice and beautiful travelers. Welcome back and welcome to our new subscribers. Thank you, and I am so excited to have you join us on this journey. Today, I am responding to one of your video requests, Little Iggy in the comments. Thank you. I do read your comments and I do take all of your requests to heart. And today we are talking about the breath and the element of air and how to connect with that element in a good way. And I really appreciate that comment and that request and the timing of that request. It came at a really good time and reminded me as well of this beautiful tool we have of the breath to move through our emotions and our thoughts and this life in a better way. And so air moves earth, air moves water, air moves fire. Air is a mover, air is a transformer, and you are the director. Like the winds that change the direction of the boat, of the ship, you with your breath choose the direction your thoughts take, the direction your emotions take. Your thoughts, your emotions, they are not in the throne. They are not the directors. The aspect of you that is in connection with your breath, that is who sits on the throne. That is who decides how you react. Connect your emotions to the elements and use the breath as wind, as a transformative tool to move the anger that is fire, to move the oceans that is sadness, to bring calm to the pain that is earth. Those are just a few examples. Connect your emotions and your thoughts to elements and use this life-giving force, the air, the breath, as a tool to transmute, transform, to move. Let's try a breath together before I dive even deeper. I want you to breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Release for 4 seconds. Focus on how the air moves through you coming in. Focus on how the air feels in you as you hold. Focus on how the air moves out of you on the release. Okay, breathe in with me. This request came at a really good time. Not too long after receiving your comment, I received some difficult news to process. And in receiving the information, I had a lot of the oceans, a lot of the waters, a lot of anger and confusing emotions well up in me. It was like a mixture of fire and water and uncertainty. And in order to function well at work, in order to react in an appropriate way without putting my emotions onto unsuspecting others, right? We are here to be good containers. And by being good containers, it means we feel our emotions in all of their intensity. It's good to talk them out to the right people. It's good to cry. It's good to find release. It is beautiful to feel our emotions. We have them for a reason. Don't suppress them. Don't put them away. Don't try and get rid of them. Feel them in all of their intensity. There is a place and a moment and right timing for all of that, though, And for example, the workplace is not that moment. And so how do you work with these difficult emotions in the moment you need to? You have a tool, and it is the breath. Okay, I feel the tears welling up in me. I'm going to remember my breath. I have life-giving breath. From the outside that I can draw in, I'm going to draw in this air, and I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on breathing in the air. Oh, I'm feeling the tears. It's heating up. I'm going to use the wind, use the breath. Keep focusing on the breath, and I'm going to move those waters. Now is not the time. And in that moment, I felt inside me, I felt the waters move, and it was as if they were crashing against this fire molten that is my core, right? I was sending the water to the fire to evaporate in that moment so that I could be calm and clear and focused at my job. Connecting your emotions to elements. Later, that same day, I was training and I was rolling with this girl in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and there was a moment that her body weight, my body weight, all went on my shoulder, and I felt an excruciating pain. And it was another moment of connect to your breath. You do not want to put this pain onto this younger girl. Connect to your breath. Breathe. In that moment, I connected the pain like it was earth. And I grounded that. I soothed that with the breath. React in a good way. React in a good way. Before reacting to her, connect to myself. Connect to my breath. To my breath. I direct the flow of my emotions and my thoughts. I did not want to put that pain, that intensity on to her because I am a good container. It was not her fault. I am not going to place that fear, that worry, that concern onto her because I own my pain, I own my intensity, I own my breath. We all draw life source breath. It is available to all of us. It is up to us how we navigate and how we use that tool. It is a tool. And you have access to it all the time. All the time. Anger, fire. Maybe you're feeling a lot of rage, a lot of intensity. Feel into that rage. Don't suppress it. Feel into it. Connect it with fire. Before you let loose the compulsion of letting out that rage onto somebody else or onto an animal, before you just spew it out, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be really uncomfortable. There's a bloomin' fly. It's going to be really uncomfortable. But you have control. You are in control, and we are the fire keepers. We are the fire keepers. Feel that fire, feel that intensity. That is also representative of your capacity. The level at which you can feel, that includes anger, that includes sadness, that includes happiness, that includes everything. The level that you can feel shows you the depths of your capacity, and that is amazing. You are the fire keeper. You are the one wielding the tool. So when you feel that anger, that rage rise up, connect to the breath, hold the fire. You are the sacred fire keeper. I also want to say something, is that developing this tool is so vital and important and such a gift that you can give to yourself and to this world. Those of us who are here on this channel, we are here to do the work. We are not here to spew out more poison. This is why we learn to use the tools available to us, like air, like the breath. We are not here to get angry, react, and spew more poison. No. We are here to clean up the poison. And part of that is taking responsibility of our emotions and our reactions and how we continue to navigate those. So, before you spread a wildfire, connect to that power, that force that has the ability to direct where that fire goes. Before you react and burn somebody, you are the fire keeper, babe. They do not have power over your fire. That is your fire. The breath is probably your greatest tool and your greatest gift. You choose how you breathe in life. You choose how you breathe in life. Breath is life. You choose. You choose how you breathe in life. You also choose how you respond to life. Let me show you something. So, which one to show you first? I'll show you this one first. Ferro. Ferro. Ferro is representative of wealth. Wealth. And I look at it as outward abundance, outward wealth, right? Like the Fehu rune is associated with cattle and that which is material in the world outside of us. The breath, sacred word, the breath is represented by Anzus. Anzus, I see this as being inward, whereas Fehu is abundance in an outward sense. Anzus is the abundance we have within. Anzus is also associated with Odin. Odin, the All-Father. Odin, All-Father. The God of sacred word, of sacred breath. Odin, who went inside the depths to retrieve the wisdoms of all time. We, you and I, have that ability to. When we connect with our breath, we are connecting inwards, and we go into our inner waters, like Mimir's well. Lagus, do you see lagus in the breath as well? There is water within us, and we use the air, we use the breath to connect to the sacred well that lies within us to retrieve the ancient wisdoms of all time that reside within us. By using the breath that is available to us at all times. By using the breath to reach the inner sacred waters, to retrieve the wisdoms of all time that reside within us. We are the wisdom keepers. We are the fire keepers. We are the water movers. We direct our thoughts like the wind directs clouds. We direct our emotions like the wind moves the currents, changes the course of the ship. We are a gentle breeze that caresses the earth and provides comfort. I hope this is helpful and useful. Thank you for showing up today, for joining me here in this space. Thank you for your subscriptions, your comments, your uplifting. I am truly grateful, and it does matter. Thank you. I will do another video. That one will be breath work. It'll be a meditation. And we will do something called dolphin breathing together. So stay tuned for that video. And tak skal du her. May you breathe in life in a beautiful way and be the director of your ships. Sail well, my loves. Ciao for now.